across the other side of the park comes a truly astonishing story of one of Britain's most common owls and his not-so-common story. Meet Troy, a tawny owl who swoops straight into your heart.
In our last session, you talked a little bit about your mother. I know this is a painful subject for you.
I don't want to talk about her.
I understand, but you've already said that you were very unhappy as a child, and I'm wondering what part your mother had to play in that.
All rise.
Morning, everybody. Please be seated.
Now, Mr. Richards, you have told the court about gaining access to Miss Barnes' premises. How would you describe the defendant's behaviour on that day?
I would say she had an attitude problem.
What do you mean?
She was uncooperative.
Is that normal in someone in her position?
Most people, when a bailiff calls, do all they can to assist them.
And the defendant did nothing to assist you?
No. I would say she actively sought to obstruct me.
Think about that shade so wide, I know with colors of blue. Echo back, I so know do that. Think about, I know what you think about that.
Well, my name's Chris. I work here at the chapel. I've worked here for a couple of years. I run a small software company, 3 or 4 person company. We run a website that converts files into different formats. And this is my place of work. Enjoy coming here.
Think about that. Think about that shade so wide, I know.
Worked on motorbikes for about 15 years and I knew that it wasn't something I wanted to do for the whole of my life. But I noticed that there was a course on animal ecology and conservation at the education department at London Zoo. At the end of the course, they said that they were looking for volunteers to work at the zoo. That led on to me becoming a zookeeper volunteer, and I worked at the tropical birdhouse. It just happened to be at a time when they had 3 spectacled owl chicks that needed really intensive hand rearing, and so because they knew me, I knew them, we knew what the work involved. It was just a sort of a lucky accident that I was in the right place at the right time and I was taken on.
I've been at a rowing club for about 8 years now. So I started off at Twickenham Rowing Club, which is where my dad rowed himself. That's how I got into it. Definitely got a sporty family. My sister rock climbs, I row, dad runs. First day I learnt to row was on my 13th birthday.
This is an emergency broadcast from the BBC. Information of a possible nuclear strike against this country has been received. All motorways and airports have been closed for military use. Please stand by and await further information.
I'm sorry for using you as bait.